Hi, this is Cynthia in the TLC, and I just wanted to give you a heads up. Throughout this advanced Blackboard online training, you'll be seeing audio files that give you just kind of an introduction to each module, and I just wanted to show you how I was creating those. So I'm using a Sony IC recorder. You can see it's just a tiny little thing, and on the side it's just as simple as pressing the play button and the stop button. So I'll just give you a quick review of how I'm creating those. So I'm just clicking this red button on the side, and I'm just creating my little spiel for you. Okay, and then when I'm finished giving you my story, I hit the stop button on the side. And now the best part about this is at the bottom of this little recorder, you just pull off the cover and there's a USB port. So I can just plug this right into the computer, and the file is already formatted as an MP3 file. So I'll show you what happens with that. Alright, I'm going to stop the webcam now. Alright, so I created the audio file using the Sony IC recorder, and now I'm going to show you what happens once I plug that little player into a USB port in the computer. Just plug that in. So I've just plugged it in, and of course we'll get the I'm waiting for the folder to say open folders and whatever you've plugged in, but anyway, so instead of waiting, I'm just going to go to my computer. This IC recorder, this is what I've plugged in. So you'll see a voice folder. You'll double click on that and you'll have 5 folder options. So by default, your files go into folder 1, and so this is the file that I just created. Okay, and you can double click on it to listen to it, to make sure it's what you want.
Creating my little spiel for you. Okay, and then when I'm finished giving.
Okay, so you know that's the file that you want. You can rename it if you want to. Something like this. And just like any other attachment, I could upload this. Obviously, I can upload this into Blackboard or attach it to an email or however you want to use this. You can attach that if you use the Grade Center on Blackboard. You can attach it to your grading feedback for students. Alright, so I'm just going to go back into Blackboard. And so back in the advanced course, I'm just going to attach the audio file. As you'll see in the course, in every module I've attached an audio file just to give you a little bit of a heads up about what to expect. And so this is how I did that. I'm just going to click on Build Content and choose Audio. From there I just give it a name. This little patch will just give color to the title of whatever you're creating. And then I'm just going to browse my computer for that file. Go to IC Recorder, Voice, Folder 1, and there's my file. Click Open to attach it. You can see the name of the file right there. I'm just keeping the default options, so I don't want it to auto start, I don't want it to loop, and I'm not aligning it to any content. That's actually an option we don't have in our version of Blackboard Learn anyway. I don't have a transcript, which you want to think of actually for accessibility reasons. You might have a text transcript. Okay, so permit users to view, yes, 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 then click Submit. Depending on what browser you have, I'm using Firefox right now, so you'll see that this version of Firefox doesn't have the correct plugin, but if I just click the file, it opens a Windows Media, and you may be asked to authenticate, and it's just your Blackboard ID.
And I'm just creating
there's your file. Okay? So that's all there is to working with audio files. And of course you can drag and drop this, wherever you want it to go. So I'm going to just put it on top of listening to audio files. Alright, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the TLC. Thanks.